Hello there, this is Mr. Fingers and Talking Hands from Bad English Rex. This video that you are watching at is contest entry for Roberts on my turntable. In Finnish, Roopen minun vinyylipöydälläni. Like really bad translation. But anyway, this is contest entry for him. My 4th year anniversary contest, and congratulations. That was shaking hands together with you, and I think we have been kind of same time here. Actually, right now I don't remember when I started. But idea is so for your favorite album and band's 4th album and talk about shortly about them. Eppu Normaali is my favorite band ever, and it's Finnish band that started in punk band, and this is something that was really much different. And always when I see this on my on my record shelf, CD shelf. I have own place for them, just Eppu Normaali CDs and Eppu Normaali stuff, some cassettes and book and so on. That tells a little bit how I like them. I always think, well, I don't want to listen to this, but when I start listening this album, actually it's quite good. I have to say, I like it. I understand when this album was came, this was quite different from what they had played. Actually, it's quite different for also what they played later, but this was a moment in the between there, I could say. But I can recommend song called Päätön mies and Varsova. Päätön mies is in Finnish, in English, headless man. Musiikkia Rantalasta. It's a awesome song. My favorite metal band, one of them. Yeah. And their 4th album is Sentenced. Or Sentenced. Sentenced. I say it Sentenced. Yeah, Down, and this was one of their breakthrough albums before they were doing in early stuff was quite heavy, and this was heavy still, but earlier stuff was death metal. And on those albums there was a vocalist who had harsh vocals or growling vocals, however you call them, and this one he Ville Laijala came to sing there, and he had clean vocals, but still really rocking, I would say. Some people say gothic. I know you say gothic, but I don't like when we're talking about Sentenced gothic, because in early 2000 there was so many bands or in 90s that was meant said as gothic band, but to me this is still rocking hard metal, but it sounds sad, and that kind of that gothic rock is also, but I think we are Finnish and we are sad people. How could I say? And many of songs that tells about suicide. I like their song called News, The Suicider, and so on. So really hard lyrics also, and not so happy, joy. But News was a big hit back then. Big hit was also a band called Uriah Heep. Band has been really important for me. From them I got heavier and heavier. One of them is Uriah Heep, and Demons and Wizards. I think I have it on vinyl also. To me, this earlier stuff when there was Ken Hensley, they were okay, and especially with David Byron, I loved them. I liked how he sounded. I understand they in early day they did really like short time, many albums. In some way, it makes me think: did they do too much in too short time? Because if they could have been doing more and more, maybe we still would have. Well, maybe everything would have been going differently. Cocktail Bar, The News, and also really beautiful song is Bleed. Well, many of the songs. The thing is with this is beautiful music. Even though it's about sad things and it's a heavy metal or metal, however you call it. Hey, this was heavy metal back then. At least for some people. To me, it's roots of metal. Easy Living. How can you make that great song in that short time? It was made really quickly. Well, but some people it might be that they don't like it. One of my favorite children band, kids music, right now is Heavy Saurus. Yes, metal music, kind of power metal, European style power metal, but they are dinosaurs. And I have seen them twice, and this is their rauhallista joulua. In Finnish you can say like peaceful Christmas, like in rauhallista joulua, but they say rau, like dinosaurs say. And but it's rauhallista joulua, not rauhallista joulua. Maybe you don't even hear the difference. I don't know. But yeah, Heavy Saurus, they're doing on their 4th album, they do Christmas songs in metal style for kids. And some songs are, well, many of songs are, hey, there's a heavy metal joulu, heavy metal Christmas. And actually I have listened this last Christmas, and I don't mean that song right when I say it. But yeah, listen songs Tonttuheviä and Pieni liekki. That's maybe one of my favorite. That's a beautiful song. But I'm going to see them live again because they're doing gigs. Some people could say, are you too old for that kind of stuff? But I'm saying, no! Look how cool they are looking! And they sound great! They have really good musicians also live doing, and they are fun, and they sound good. So why wouldn't I like them? And look, okay, these are drawn picture, but live they have real costumes, and they have also Heavy Saurus in German language and I think in Spanish. But they are originally from Finland. Of course, dinosaurs, Finland, huh? Why not? No, it was Santa Claus, not dinosaurs. But it's soon Christmas. So happy Christmas when it's coming. It's not yet. Don't listen yet. Christmas music.